Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. We are getting into some good stuff here. This is a purchase from Black Friday. I think they had 25 or 20% off. One of those. It doesn't matter now because it's not it's not on. But this is my first order from Zillabeau, and I am really excited to see what's in here. I mean, I know what's in here, but I'm really excited to see how these products are. I got quite a few things, so let's get into it. I'm so happy that it came as quick as it did. Sweetie Nail Supply gets delivered faster. Take that out. But you know what? It was not bad at all. Oh, something came out. Okay. All right, so this box is on the larger side. Let's dump everything out and take a look from here. I bought something that I think I would have not have bought for sure. I would have bought if it wasn't on sale, which is this air nail system. So I have a fairly inexpensive airbrush already. It works fine. I don't use it that often, but at least I know how to use it. And you know what? Let me zoom you in and we'll get back to this. But I bought this and we'll go over it together. I think it's a little bit different than a regular airbrush. Yeah, let's zoom you in. Okay, so we'll get to that in a minute. Let's start out with these. We'll go in with the Monster polishes first, and then we will go in with the collection that I got. So I got, I think I got a bundle. This looks like 6, so that makes me think I did get a bundle. They come with these cute little, I guess, like Pokemon-esque kind of trading cards that tells you about the character behind each bottle, which I think is adorable. And I appreciate even if I don't use this, I'll give it to my daughter to pretend it's a credit card or whatever. I appreciate the effort, you know, just like all of us do when we see this kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm probably not going to use it, but wow, they went in and thought a little bit more above and beyond, you know, and I love it. Okay, so yeah, this was a collection, I remember, because I don't feel like I would have picked these 6 colors on my own because they're kind of like colors that I have already. But maybe not. We'll see. Let's take a look at them. But oh, let's get some swatch sticks. Yeah, let's do that. Usually I buff them, but oh no, these are buffed already. They're chemically etched. So I wouldn't buy like the primary colors, but I want to see how this brand is, and I'd like to see if I'm maybe wanting to get some others like it. So I think that was my thought process behind it. So I got 6 colors from that line, and then I got a different line from Gel Monster, like a nudie syrup. All right, so let's get into this. Like I said, look how well it's packaged. They went through and packaged each one individually. Okay. Should we look at them first and then I'll do swatches at the end? I think that's the more logical thing to do. We'll just take a peek at everything and then I'll put swatches in at the end for everybody to see. Oh, I was going to say, should I open all of these? Yeah, let's just go through it real quick. It shouldn't take more than a few seconds. And these cards, these like trading card things that they give you, they're like serious business. There's not just like a little flimsy card, you know? This is an exciting order for me, I think. And anything like Sweetie Nail Supply or Zillabeau, I get excited about these purchases because it really did change my perception of, oh shoot, I got something on that one, of gel polishes, you know? And if you've only been shopping with Temu and Shein and stuff, that's fine. Tons of that stuff is excellent quality. Not everything, but a lot of it is. And but when you see the difference in the presentation as well as the quality of the product, you're like, oh, this is what they're talking about. I get it now. Okay, so let's go in with the orange one first. Rumble Roo. And what's good about this is it's going to tell you the viscosity, opacity, retention. I'm sorry, let's get it closer for you. Let's get it closer. I'll just do one card up close because Yeah, I'll just do one card up close and we don't have to look at them all. But so each card is going to show you the viscosity, the opacity, the retention, as well as the name of the color. And you can see the lightning bolts determines how much of something it is. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. This is dark orange. And you can tell by the bottle. Oh, that's not what I was expecting at all. From dark orange. It's like a brighter dark orange. It's not a deep orange. Pretty interesting. Well, so far I don't have this color, so I might have spoken too soon. All right, what's next? This one. Okay, so does it say that this one's name is Forest Green? Does it say Forest Green at the bottom? No, I guess it doesn't. Okay. So this is a great color year-round. And it looks like an evergreen color. And look how thick and it's just a really, really nice viscosity. Let's see what the viscosity is on this one. It's got a 3 out of 5, 2 for opacity, and 4 for retention. So the orange one for opacity had a 4. So that means that this one's going to be a little bit more on the transparent side. So that's cool. Then we have, oh, I keep looking at the bottom like the name is going to be there. Well, let's put that one with that one. And do we have one for your friend here? Is it stuck to? Nope. Okay. I'm not sure if that matters. So wait a minute. Do I only have 4 cards? Yeah, I think I only, no, 3 cards. I think I only have 3. Maybe it fell? Yeah, I have 4. Okay, so this one is blue. I like the name they chose for this. But this is one of my favorite shades of blue, but not just favorite shades of blue. This is one of my favorite shades, colors, period. Like a nice sapphire blue. This one has a viscosity of 4, so this one's going to be fairly opaque. And viscosity of 4 out of 5, I'm sorry, and 3 out of 5 for opacity. So that'll be a little bit more on the transparent side. And I'm here for that. I like that. I don't know where the other ones went. Perhaps they are in something else. Okay, well, you win some, you lose some. All right, so this one's going to be, so these don't say the names on the bottom, so I'm not sure. I'm just going to kind of guess that it's purple. Surprise. A nice, beautiful, beautiful, rich purple. Here, this looks like a classic red. Oh, it's not. It's exactly like the bottle. So it's somewhere between a dark pink and a red, but this is not a classic red. It's just like, they did a great job, a really good job with matching the color to the bottle. And I know there's a few other companies out there doing that, but it's like, why is that a brand new idea to match the bottle exactly to the color? Why, you know? We have a yellow one here, but this one looks like, oh, it's not a bright, it's got some, I don't know, something mixed in with it that's a little bit more like American cheese looking between a yellow and an orange, more on the yellow side. So fun, all these colors. And then this one, I had to get one that made sense. You know, I have to get something that's a little more reserved. This has got a viscosity of 3 out of 5, 1 out of 5 for opacity, and 4 and 5 out of 5 for retention. So this one's Snuggle Puff. The shade is Syrup Pink Nude. And that's this guy right here. Oh, I can't wait to swatch this. I'm always looking for my new, you know, best base color for a French manicure. Ooh, tonight, let me interrupt what I'm doing to tell you what I'm doing. Because I haven't made some nails for myself in a long time. And I just made these cat eye. I still have to gloss them up once I apply them. I put another coat of gloss. But I made some cute nails because I'm going to my husband's holiday party tonight. I think they came out really good, so I'm excited to put them on. It's a formal event. So, yeah, very cute. And then, okay, so let's get on to the next collection. So this one says, Yo, C-U-R-T. Is it Yocult? Yogurt Syrup Gel series. So this is a collection of 6 syrup gels. Can you just look at how cute this swatch card is? That is so adorable. So this is, it says, from the Nail Professional Gel Nail Brand. Really cute. And this has got a stand on the inside. So I don't have a studio open to the public, but it is very cute if you do. And boy, look at that beautiful array of color. And these bottles are, I can tell they're going to be very pretty. Let's flip this guy over so I can get them all out at once and move this one along. Okay, so this is from the Nail on the front. They also do packaging very well. Look how pretty that shimmers, that packaging is. And wow, this to me looks like a coral syrup gel. So definitely one that I don't have. I'd like to compare some of these to my Doi collection that I have. I think these next 3 are going to be my favorites. FS147. Did I show you the bottom of this one? I can't remember, just in case. There you go. From the Nail. So FS must mean from the Nail syrup. Oh, that is going to be a staple for sure. How gorgeous. Very much so. This one looks like it's probably more up my alley. Yeah, this is something I have, like, you know, at least from 2 or 3 other brands, this type of a pink. Such a good nude. And the one that I've been using all the time, I think I said it in another video, is the Doi one. And then we have this one, which I'm guessing is going to be the Milky White, FS145. I was right. So that's just maybe your basic Milky White, but they are not all created equal. I promise you, some of them take 2 to 3 coats just to get to maybe something like the Doi. You do 1 coat of that, you've got exactly what you need. You can keep going, but it's not necessary. This looks like it's a yellow based. Ooh, I do not have a yellow syrup. Look how pretty. That is going to be great for spring, don't you think? Tell me if you guys have tried any of these. I would love to know what you think of them so far. I can't imagine I'm going to hate them or dislike them at all. Did I? Okay, that was the darker pink, and this is wow. And this is a lighter, I call this pink. That was the yellow that was a little more on the darker side, and this one's more on the lighter side. Super, super pretty. I can't wait to swatch. All right, let's look at the last item, and then I'll go through and swatch all these for you. Be right back. Okay, you guys, I bought this not knowing exactly what it was. To be fair, I do have an idea of what it is. And who knows, maybe I'll do a video on this by itself. So it's basically, from what I understand, oh, by the way, I think I got this whole thing for $30. It's basically like an airbrush system that uses markers. You know, you and I are going to learn about this at the same time right now, because I did see it before I bought it, and I looked and I was like, I don't know, but for $30, it might be a good alternative to airbrushing, because we all know that airbrushing, you know, unless you're wearing the proper protection for it, it can get into your lungs. The paint can get into your lungs. It can be difficult to clean, or not just difficult, but like time consuming. And I don't have a rush for nails right now, but if you work in a salon, maybe that's going to take too much time. Anyway, you get where I'm going with this. So this says, I don't know what that word is, but it's an air nail marker, and it looks like it has is that a compressor? Air can. That's okay. So it's an air can, and that's got an air can in it too. Should we open this up, or should we make a whole video about this? Or would you do both? Let's open this up now and potentially do a video on it. Let's see if anybody responds and says they want one. But yeah, it might be our answer to, you know, the regular airbrush machines. Gosh, I can't believe this was all $30. Well, it's basically like an air can and a hose, right? And I thought it was going to come with more colors than it did, but that's okay. I think it has white, right? White and one other one. So that should be, I guess, enough for me. All right, so let's just take a look at what it comes with, and then depending on how much time it takes me to figure this out, maybe I'll put in a little clip at the end. And yeah, I won't be reading that. Okay, so there's a part, and I mean, the good news is I do know how to use an airbrush machine, so I should be okay with that. And good, it does come with a user's guide. Is it in English? I hope so. No. Well, maybe. What? None of this is in English? They threw in a few letters that are English, but okay, so there's something that's informative. It shows you some colors that you can get from the air nail marker system. I'm gonna have to look at a video for this. Definitely you have to look at a video and figure out how to use this, so I don't know. Oh, good, okay, I was wrong. Is this? Just attach the hose and valve to the air can and body. Using the air nail marker, you can create amazing gradation art and more. You can change the color easily by changing out the marker. This will limit cleanup time so you can enjoy the airbrush even as a beginner. So, okay, we've got a video to watch and some instructions. I'm happy about that. But at least I got to show you guys what this was. And look at the cool stylus. So you just put this marker thing in here like that, see? And then it'll blow out air from the marker and the paint gets on that way. So it doesn't look too complicated, but I don't want to speak too soon. Some little wooden bits here for something, and there's your hose. Okay, so that, I'm intrigued by this. Yeah, and I believe it came with a yellow and a white. Interesting choice of colors to give you. I would have thought like a pink and a white or something, but anyway, I'm excited to have this and play with it. Okay, so that was the last item for this haul. I'm going to go ahead and put in some swatches here, and if I don't say it at the end, I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Thanks. Bye.